Good morning. As you can see, I have receded back to my pupus stage. My cold has got so much worse. Like, it's now in my ears and on my chest, so when I ran the doctor this morning, Toby's pretty bad as well. Marie, much better. Toby and Ashley. So, we're going to the doctor's at 9:40, so he can just check me out. I haven't really slept properly the last couple of nights, so my joints have been really sore. My head really hurts. I feel like poo. And I've got to go for a meeting this afternoon at the job centre. Love it. Love when you're disabled, when the job centre make you go do shit. Has to be done. We need to go and look for a new car because I can't use our car properly anymore. That's the plan anyway. We're gonna go to the doctor's and maybe go look at a car we've seen we want, and then go to the job centre meeting and then come home and die. That's probably the plan. I just feel so poorly. I'm so tired.
So we have been quite busy today, considering how poorly I felt this morning.
Sorry, you
okay? My cold is definitely still there. Definitely still feel poo. Doctor was really nice. So Toby, and I've got a viral infection. So he gave Toby this really adorable mask thing that he has to wear on his face, it's like a Ventolin inhaler, but he gave him the baby apparatus attachment for it, and because it's made of silicone rubber, whenever we put it on his face, he just goes just licks the inside of it.
There's so much dribble.
So much trouble. So we've had to resort to pinning his arms down, one of us, and the other one being go, 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 like spraying on his face. So he's in bed now. We didn't record any of today because obviously we had to go to the job centre and that was quite personal information and stuff. It went really well. I was very rude regarding the job centre this morning. They don't make you go and do stuff when you're disabled. They're really nice. If you need to reschedule, you can do. But I was in a fairly foul mood this morning. So that was that. But I feel bad after seeing the doctor. The doctor said it looks like a bit of an inner ear infection with me and my chest. But he was like, unfortunately, if it's viral, there's...
Great to stifle you.
I was going to say, you try not to yawn.
Yeah.
So yeah, he said, unfortunately, there's not a lot they can do. So I just have to let it pass. But we just wanted to make sure, obviously, with me being pregnant, we just wanted to make sure everything was okay and it wasn't anything more serious. And obviously wanted to make sure Toby was okay. So, job centre was good. Our work coach is really nice. Obviously, she's not a work coach because I don't work because I'm... Oh, that's my phrase. I can feel death's icy grip on my shoulder. So we had a really nice meeting though. Toby decided that he was going to be a total pain in the backside the whole time we were there. He's normally so quiet and so good, but because he's so poorly, we had to go to this meeting. We'd already cancelled it once last week because I dislocated my shoulder.
I missed most of the meeting, walking Toby around the centre and feeding him biscuits and generally making a mess with him.
But Murray had a really bad migraine this morning, so he kept going sit back down every 5 minutes like, I feel really dizzy.
Yeah. And then eventually the naproxen kicked in and that was alright.
It was just a bit of a shambles from 6:30 to 7 this morning till 5 o'clock this afternoon.
Yeah, something like that.
It was just a bit of a shambles really. But anyway, that was the boring part of the day.
But then the
gone.
good news.
But then the good news. So, for a while now, I have been struggling with our car. Because it's quite a low down car. It's quite an old car. It's about 15 years old.
Yeah, it is.
Because it was my mum's car, and then she obviously had it in really good condition.
Your mum bought it
And gave
second
it
hand,
to-
though.
Yeah, my mum bought it second hand, so it's like we're like the third owners. Still a great little car, like, but for what we need, it's just not very practical. It's too low down, so I struggle getting Toby in and out of the car and putting his car seat in, and just all different things.
And no one's ever heard of it.
Yeah, it's a Mitsubishi Space Star. Apparently, there are 2 registered in England.
It's nonsense.
We went to a Mitsubishi garage because our battery died. The Mitsubishi guy looked at it and went,
Oh, wow.
"What is that?" We were like, "You don't know what it is. We're screwed." So anyway, we found this great charity. It's part of a government scheme. It's called Mobility Care, and when you receive the enhanced rate of payment for disability in this country, you can. Do you want to move in the shot a bit more? You can apply for a car. What we didn't know was that you can apply for a brand new car.
And it's also really straightforward.
And it's really easy. All you do is take your proof of your PIP, of your higher rate PIP, so the £58 a week higher rate payment that you get, you stop getting that, and that goes to Mobility Care and helps pay for the upkeep of the car. So once you have that car, it then covers things like the windscreen, tyres,
Car
everything on it,
insurance,
car
road
insurance,
tax.
road tax, everything. So you can pick a car more suited to your disability. So we got a higher up car, which is perfect for me to go in and out of. And it's officially ordered. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Toby,
We've never had a new car
it's
ever.
true. I've only ever driven a new car twice, and that's because I got given a new one when I broke mine.
Yeah, we've never had. Ow! I just caught my nail on that ice cream. My nose, sorry. Yeah, we've never had a
But
brand.
you caught your nail on your ice cream, or you caught your nail on your nose. Or you caught your nose on your ice
No, I
cream.
caught my nose on my ice cream. No, too complicated. So we've ordered it in velvet red.
For anyone watching who doesn't speak nonsense, it's dark red.
It's just red.
It's just dark red.
Like this kind of colour. But because we ordered it in velvet red, they said it's going to have to be made to order in the factory in South Korea. So we're going to have to wait
old Brexit.
3 months. Yeah, Vauxhall. It's a Vauxhall Mocha, a Mocha X. Really good on mileage. We got it for everything we need, so it's slightly higher up for me to get in and out of. It's got ISOFIX, so we can just click car seats in, so we can buy car seats that we can click in that swivel, so I can get the kids in and out. And
It's got a
just
huge boot.
yeah, it's got loads of boot space for my wheelchair if I want to use it, and for a pram and shopping. It's got all my cons like climate control and like Bluetooth, and
You can get a
all
you can get a
that.
boxer roof to put a wheelchair in.
Yeah, we can get a box roof to keep the wheelchair in permanently for when I go out. There's all sorts of functions on it, and it's an amazing car. And because it's covered on insurance and what's it called?
Road tax.
No, not road tax. Breakdown cover. It'll be really nice. Like although we have breakdown cover on our car, we have to pay quite a bit for it at the minute. And it's just when you're on disability. I've only recently gone onto full-term disability. Before that, I used to work for a very prestigious company.
Yeah, we won't name any
We
names
won't name them,
for legal reasons.
and because they were damn awful with you. Anyway, less said about that though. But yeah, so we got a cloth interior because I don't like leather. I find when I stick to leather in summer, I can't like swivel off it to get out of a car. So yeah, we've ordered a black interior, velvet red. However, we said to them, if they find one in this country that's in a different colour but like still new, ready to go, we'll just have that instead.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not that bothered for colour. I was like, to be honest, the car we had picked was a Combi Life, which was very, very practical, very van-like.
Yeah, it literally was a van.
Yeah, it'd been converted into a car by Vauxhall, like they had a different car. But when we went, they didn't have any, and he said, we've never had any in this garage. He said, but we do have something else that you might like, and then he showed us this, and I just instantly fell in love with it, and I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. And the whole time we were there, I was trying to process it through my head, and I was like, wait, so we can just take this home with us? And he was like, basically, yeah, so you just take your proof of your PIP form down, you take the driver's license, so the car's going to be registered under, that's it. They then apply to Mobility for you. Mobility send their forms through to the car place and say, yeah, it's fine, put the order for the car in, and it's done. He said if there was any problems, he'd ring me today. He's not
rang us.
No, wait, he said if there's any problems, he'd ring us, and he's not. So I assume everything's okay. We'll find out pretty soon, I imagine, whether we're going to get one in a different colour that's already in this country, or whether we're getting this one. We will have to wait 3 months for it, which is a bit of drag. But it will literally arrive fresh off the conveyor belt. And honestly, I can't, like, being chronically ill is horrible and feels really rubbishy, but this is sort of like a small win. Like, I get to feel safe in my car, and that feels amazing. Here in my car, I feel safest of all. In my car. Bit Gary Newman there for you.
Chosen Gary Oldman.
No, mainly because I don't know who Gary Oldman is.
You know who Gary Oldman is?
Do I?
He's an actor.
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Oh my god, he's in Harry Potter. So yeah, I don't know who Gary Oldman is. Sorry, I don't know why. I was thinking Neil Diamond. Not even remotely same people.
No.
Not even a little bit.
No.
Anyway, that was our day. Started off really terrible, ended really amazingly, because we just went to the garage just to ask them how it worked, like what was going to happen. And the guy was like, have you got your PIP mobility form? And I was like, actually, I've just been to the job centre. I do have it on me, yes. And he was like, do you want to order your car now? I was like, wait, we can do that? And he was like, yeah, sit down. And the guy was amazing. Shout out to Liam Reap at the Evans Halshaw Dewsbury Vauxhall. He was so friendly, so amazing, really, really kind guy. Toby was pitching a fit while we were in there, and he was just so patient with him. And he got us a coffee and a drink, and he was really nice and really, like, he was just so lovely. Like, he didn't have to be, because we weren't there spending actual money. We were there getting a mobility car, but he went through it all with us, and he took his time and explained everything, and honestly...
Toby did pitch a fit as well.
Oh, Toby really did pitch a fit. He was really grumpy, but obviously he's not well, so...
Really sorry.
But yeah, he was amazing. He was really helpful and really friendly, and thank you very much, Liam. You were fantastic. Thank you. So yeah, we can't wait. We're so excited for it to arrive. I've never had anything like this before, brand new. It's a very expensive car, and I feel so lucky to have been given this. Like, I feel like I want to pay it forward somehow, like do something, but then I don't know what. I feel like I want to try and do something for Mobility Care, like try and raise some money or something, because they are such an amazing charity. Everything they do is charity based. You get a new car with them every 3 years, and they're incredible, and I would love to do something for them, but I don't know what.
Bake sale.
Arrange a bake sale in the town centre. That'd be cute. That'd be really cute. I do love baking as well. Don't do as much of it as I used to, but I do love baking. I actually broke my wrist making a birthday cake when I was 19. Yeah, two doctors came in just to look at it, just to laugh at me. They didn't say they were coming in to laugh at me, but they walked in and went, oh my god, you did that baking a cake? And I was like, okay, you're clearly laughing at me. But yeah, anyway, so thanks for watching and keeping up with our terrible day. I might have to post this in 2 parts because...
It's run on a bit.
Yeah, it's gone on a bit. But I hope everyone stays happy, as pain-free as possible.
Sorry.
Bye!